Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Cane Run. Nothing more to say than that. I'm only going to speak about the things that need to be spoken about. I'm just joking. Of course, I'm going to ramble incessantly. 8C, 8J, F42H. Not 8, H at the end there. 8's prior to it. I know it can be confusing. I've miswrite a seed. I've miswritten a seed or two in my day. I've misplanted a seed or two in my day. This is not a message that I need to see right now. System tray. It's getting a little ridiculous. It's gonna go away in a second here. My hard drive is, you know, I'm not gonna regale you with my computer issues, but it's having some troubles. And the time for a new computer is dawning upon us. Hopefully it doesn't end up presenting itself as too much of an issue here. But you know what? We did a video with some drilling in the background. So if we can do that, I don't think we have a huge problem with the occasional slowdown, hopefully. This scares the crap out of me, because bad trip could cause us a lot of problems. So you know what? I'm actually going to stars card out, and if we find at a later time that we have a decent amount of HP, we can always go back in there. It does cost us a little extra on an absolute level, but on a non-absolute level, oh Jesus. I was not 100% in the position that I should have been in. Oh God, run, 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 run! I'm dead. My streak. Oh, God. It ended so quickly. What was my master plan? Sissy Longlegs, you didn't save me. This was... Oh, my lord. I didn't expect it to end so quickly. Well, forget the freaking cane run. Let's start an Eden streak here. That's... What a colossal disappointment. Alright, this is our Eden seed. Let's look at what we got here. DWKG, BJWG. We got Pisces and... I guess that's the prayer card. Wow, I'm disappointed in myself, but at the same time, I'm not 100% surprised that that happened, given the way I kind of let that start. That was just awful play. And you know what? It's not my first rodeo when it comes to a streak ending. We'll go back to Eden runs for now, and I'll just, you know, put it behind me, knowing that it'll only take me half a month to get back to the amount of wins that we had there in a row. That's okay, it happens. He says, choking back tears. I was attached to that streak. Losing it sucks, but... Hey, you know, it is what it is. This Eden run is amazing but dangerous. Right now we have the prayer card in just a couple of rooms. Well, not a couple. In 5 rooms completed. Our dreams of a pretty good Eden run will be that much closer to coming to fruition. Don't really want to take that pill right now. Just want to get this Eternal Heart complete. And once this gets complete, I think we're good to go, honestly. It's enough HP to feel pretty good about our chances against whatever boss we might face here, as long as we don't take too much dumb damage, which is always a danger, of course. Might even be able to get 1 extra HP out of this floor if we can manage to get a battery on our shot. Maybe we do have enough money to swing that if we can get it, or maybe just to, you know, get lucky fighting a champion or something like that. Not too interested in this key for a bomb business here, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. In the meantime, let's go over to the right here. This room. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. There is, well, there's a variety of different battery forms here. We're fine? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, man, how do I want to handle this? Well, hopefully we just find Spirit Heart. So, Spirit Heart and a key. Complete this room. Complete the next room. Very small chance we fight Krampus. If we fight Krampus, though, that effectively gives us +1 HP, because the rooms will line up just so. So I'm fortunate that there wasn't just one more room of combat here, but I think the floor has been relatively kind to us either way. If there isn't another floor of combat, we might as well not use prayer card. Like, we might as well not buy the battery on this floor, obviously, because we can just use it maybe more times on the next floor. Use prayer card, that is, more times on the next floor. Obviously, we're not going to fight Krampus. What am I thinking here? Think you're going to fight Krampus in this situation? Very first floor? I don't think so. There's no deal with the devil chance. I'm high on my own farts right now. I'm not sure why my Isaac brain is broken. Do you think that that is our secret room right here? So I thought it wouldn't be, because of the fact that there was the, I'm gonna take this now. Hey, that's awesome. Would have saved me a little bit of anguish, but that's alright. Because of the fact that there were spikes there, I thought maybe there's no chance for it to be the secret room, but then it looked like the most likely situation, so I figured we'll go for it. In here, I think I'm gonna take the crack at getting, as much money as possible. There's a, like, off chance we get enough money to buy champion belts. Oh my god, we're 1 cent away. I mean, I really want it. Can't get in there to shoot that fire. I don't really care about getting blood banks, arcades, stuff like that, because I'm gonna have prayer card all the time, so I don't need to worry about that too much. You know, it's gonna cost me HP if I choose to do that, but instead, I guess I'm just gonna leave for now, and we'll see how it ends up working itself out. We got a lot of spirit hearts, like, for all the hand-wringing here, mostly just because I'm annoyed with the fact that I died on the last run so quickly. Alrighty here. Ignore the... This time it's a message from Mathis. And it's causing some chugging here. It's a system trade nonsense, man. Yeah, there we go. Rest assured, new computer is coming in good time. Unfortunately, you know, with PAX next week, I don't really have a chance to build it before going to the show, but, pardon me, where am I now? I don't have a chance to... What? I want to go to the item room. We don't have a chance to build it before going to the show, but it's, like, #1 on my priority list after we get back. Here's the thing, is like, people have been like, well, you've been after a new computer for a long time, why haven't you just bought one, you know, this is your job. Yo, don't lecture me on the internet. That doesn't make you, you know, you think that makes you a smarter person to lecture other people about what they should do on the internet? It's a bad habit, man. It's disreputable is what it is. But mostly, there's never been anything really affecting performance except Skype messages from Mathis annoying the crap out of me. We'll take this. Now that my hard drive's performance is starting to have a noticeable and, you know, repeatable effect on the videos, it's definitely time to finally upgrade. I mean, this beast is almost, well, it's like 3.5 years old. Almost 4 years old is a little bit misrepresented. But yeah, it was built in like March of 2012, so... It's got some decent parts in it. It still handles modern games, but unfortunately, there's just a little too much wear and tear. I'm pretty sure my solid-state drive is finally dying, and I appreciate the support that it's given me until it died, or is dying. But I know I'm on borrowed time here, so it's better. You know, you gotta learn to let go. This machine's been great for me, and I appreciate it, but I can't be too sentimental about it. Unfortunately, it is, after all, just a computer. It's not a computer, man. It's my baby. It's my way of life. We are going to take Sharp Plug. I feel like we could do something interesting here. I think we'll probably be able to get to swing some extra HP here as well, and the Cancer Trinket is just lovely. Rate of fire is going to be off the charts. We are in a bit of a terrible situation when it comes to our, well, the fact that we have Strange Attractor, but can't really blame anybody else for that. I take Strange Attractor because Strange Attractor is strange, and I like the strangeness most of the time. Oh. This guy's freaking me out with his movement patterns, but that's all right. Oh my god, unless we fight Krampus, we're not going to get another battery charge unless we buy it. That is, again, a little annoying, but it's... Oh no, wait. There is another room. Curse of the Maze just caused me to teleport past it. That's all right, then. Actually, our damage... I didn't really talk about it, but on this Eden start... Oh, no. On this Eden start, our damage is, like, completely acceptable. It's actually quite nice. Don't fire. Don't ever fire. He fired. That's okay. He's gonna fire again soon. But no matter where I go, unless I stop shooting, he follows me. That's alright. One heart there to finish the haunt off relatively easy. And then we get Guppy's head, which we'll pick up just to get. But honestly, I think we're okay without it long term. And we'll move along here. Yeah, this is going to be our full HP, and then we'll buy, if we can get it. Ooh, that could help. Nope. If we can get it, which we should be able to, we'll buy that battery charge. We do have another Tinted Rock. I think it's in this very room, and it is indeed. I'm not going to risk trying to get the pot. I'm just going to go right for the Tinted Rock, because I don't want to mess it up twice. We basically got a key for free. Could be better, could be worse. I'd say we blow up our donation machine here to pick up the extra HP and then head down to the next floor. Feeling pretty good about how our run looks right now, but I'm still kind of shaking off the cobwebs from that Kane loss, man. That's, you know, you work hard on building a streak and a momentary lack of focus just compromises it, and you're like, oh, fuck. It's like I just crushed an Edison cylinder in my hands live on Tech TV's flagship show, Call for Help. Of course, I'm being disingenuous. Tech TV's flagship show was obviously the Screensavers, but Call for Help was there as well. It was more of an after-school kind of thing. For me, personally, at least. Cat Schwartz, man. Let's, we still don't want Guppy's head. I'm happy with the prayer card. Stack up as much HP as possible. Turns out maybe I need it. Let's come up here. And I'm not really interested in that. How's our time? Time looks okay. Let's get this going. Still, I guess I should look back on that streak fondly, because it was the second best streak I think I've ever put down. I'm okay with it. It's, I'm not crying. I've just been cutting onions. I'm making a lasagna for one. Yeah? Okay, let's try this. I think that's Balls of Steel anyway. We got more HP. We got Balls of Steel. We'll pick up Prayer Card first, because we don't want to lose out if it's Telepills or something. It's not Telepills, just bad trip, but still well worth it. So we're stacking up an awful lot of HP right now. See if I can just get this stuff to come to me. Come to me. Come to me. You are getting very sleepy. Alright, this is getting ridiculous here. Trust me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that sorts it out a little bit faster, but still having to do that every single time is crazy annoying. We should use Temperance before we commit to this prayer card. So I really doubt we're going to get 3 plays, but we might as well give it a try anyway, right? Like 3 plays of the prayer card is the... If we're going to play it twice, we should play it 3 times. Otherwise, we should only do it once, basically. So let's enter the item room. It's not like there's going to be a jerk in there. Do I want Libra? I don't know. With the Cancer Trinket, that turns incredibly high rate of fire into, like, all stats up, which could be bad, or it could be good. I'm going to try it just because it's weird. So I think our rate of fire has come down. Our speed is a lot higher. And our damage... Well, I mean, our damage seems better based on the fact that there is, like, our tiers are twice the volume that they were earlier. Cool, I'll tell you what. Let's buy this, complete our HP. That allows me to now play the blood bank some more, get some more money out of it if I want to. But it also gives me... Oh, that was very bad dodging there. It gives me a much better chance at actually completing another heart if we get 6 more rooms of combat, which could be possible. I'm still getting used to this new speed. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. And of course, there is always the chance that we fight Krampus here, which would be actually a great thing for us. Obviously not here, but you know what I mean. And, you know, Lump of Coal would be great as well. At some point, we're going to want to get rid of the prayer card as well, because we're just going to be at the HP cap, and we're probably closer to that than you think. Like, right now, we're not gaining... Yeah, we're only getting 1 or 2 HP per floor, but 1 or 2 HP per floor is, like, 8 HP over the course of the entire game, basically. And it's only going to get easier for us to gain, you know, a guarantee of 2 HP per floor soon. And possibly even 3, depending on the kind of items we can get. I mean, I know we have Sharp Plugs, so we could even probably just crack it right now if we wanted to. Something I hadn't really considered. If we get the Wafer, we can pretty much create unlimited HP. And by pretty much, I mean, like, actually literally create unlimited... Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Might need a little bit of outside help on that one. Come on, 1 more room of combat. Ah! How could you? Really? That's disappointing. I'll tell you what. We'll look for greed in our secret room on the off chance. Or there could have been a battery in there as well, but I really wanted just 1 more room of combat, man. We really should have sharp plugged, or we should have not picked up the battery because we were already at 1 charge by the time we did, so. Ends up, you know, most of the time I say that's not likely. Pardon me, that's not likely to make a huge difference. This time... Apparently, it was really likely to make a big difference, so disappointing, but it is what it is. Buy the other Spirit Heart just to keep ourselves afloat here, not that I'm too concerned. And that's not going to be a secret room, so my secret room guess is here. And we pick up an Eternal Heart there, which is exactly what I wanted anyway, so maybe this is the best of both worlds. Lucky us. As we head down to the next floor, a little bit slow on time from a boss rush standpoint, but very, very high momentum on this run. I'm having a good time. Double key room is Infamy. 2 keys for Infamy is an acceptable trade, in my opinion. Curse room, on the other hand, just spiders and then a bomb drop, but we do get 1 more room of combat, which could make the difference when it comes to getting an odd number of plays and getting our Eternal Heart complete, or even getting another Eternal Heart on the floor. Well, I mean, odd number of plays means we get another Eternal Heart, unless we lose it somehow. Now... 23 cents means we can pretty much buy whatever we want. If there is an arcade on this floor, we should be able to play it. We just need to plan accordingly. And, you know, the floors, they start getting a little bigger at this point of the game, so I'm feeling good about that. Battery? Not a battery? Maybe only if you kill that enemy last, or maybe I have that enemy misidentified or something. I'm not sure. Alright, no battery again. Can't really place a bomb and get all 3, so I'm going to choose not to place a bomb, and this will be our HP becoming complete. Takes us up to 7 with a little bit of a buffer. And why would we not take both here? I mean, the habit, and I'm even going to take this as well. I should have just bought the freaking... You know what? There you go. How do you feel about that? I just want to try something. No, I don't want to try something, because if it costs us more red hearts, we may lose our chance to go to a deal with the devil, which is still important. I'm getting ahead of myself on this whole, you know, exploit the prayer card meta. All right, let's just cool it a little bit. But I was like, maybe we could turn that 1 spirit heart into 1 more red heart container. That might be possible, but I don't want to do it right now. Stompy, it's good. Good-ish, at least. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's another one of those. So I'll just do that, and that should take care of it in just a couple of seconds. That's much better, I think. At least it's not, like, destroying the video. Computers are finicky, man. Having a computer concern is like having a health concern. Is like, you know you should go to the doctor, but you're also like, hey, I found a fix that sort of, like, at least makes it work for now, so I'm just gonna delay it until it literally kills me. It's a terrible attitude to have, I'll be the first to admit. We can get another HP actually here as well, but yeah, we can get a lot more HP. Definitely gonna use both of these. And the question is, do we want to use another one? We might want to give ourselves some extra room for spirit hearts. Yeah, like I was saying, that's a terrible attitude to have about a computer concern or a health concern, but, you know, it's like, oh, I'll put it off, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll just deal with it today. Oh, now I'm busy, you know, I'll just deal with it today. But then, you know, next week when life gets less busy, I will totally handle it. And then, you know, here you are, 10 years later, and you're like, well, I always meant to get it checked out. Now I've sprouted wings. This is actually a happy accident. Okay, lump of coal. Lump of coal. Lump of coal. Thank you, Infamy. You know what? I'm gonna take Krampus's head, because I think we're done with the prayer card. It's been fine. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're pretty much right on time for boss rush. We've been fine with the prayer card, but at some point we've got to, you know, accept that there's just nowhere else for us to go here. Oh man, I'm so glad I opened this. Sure, you got me. Goat Head is well worth the extra time that we're going to spend on this room to guarantee ourselves some more deals with the devil, especially because we've not had particularly productive deals with this devil so far. Not terrible, but not particularly productive. Guppy's head, and then Krampus's head. We got a lot of head-related items on this run. That's not even me trying to make any kind of, like, thinly veiled sexual joke or anything like that. It's just literally we have, like, 3 or 4 head-related items. Sounds like your mother's divorce trial? I don't know. I'm not happy about it necessarily. Now that we have Goat Head, we can just walk in here. And if we take red heart damage, it doesn't really matter. Of course, you know, for 1 bomb out of 15, I would much rather just get spirit hearts. But either way, we're going pretty quickly now as well. And got to admit that got a pretty good chance probably of getting a teleportation card as well, based on the fact that we have Stompy. So I'm feeling like great about the way things are going right now. That feels like a secret room to me. It was not. I know, like, you're gonna say, of course it's not. Did you look at it? Yes, I looked at it. It didn't look like a traditional, like, area where you'd find a secret room, but the room layout looked traditional. Now we'll find secret rooms much more easily. We just cracked 8 skulls and got nothing. I'm actually a little bit mad that we didn't even get a host. At least when you get a host, you're like, you know someone's out there, even if they're trying to fuck with you. This time we just got nothing. It's like, can you hear me? I'm playing your game. Work with me here. Man, I hope that pill's good. I don't remember what it is. First one, Perthrow. I like it. 48-hour energy. Interesting. Magician. Not so useful. 48-hour energy's fine, though. Man, I really need you to not be as shitty as you're being right now. Okay, sure, world card, that's fine. I probably won't walk back to the secret room. Yo, dog, like, it's getting a little ridiculous here. There we go. You know what? That's not worth it, in my opinion. We'll Perthrow it. Sissy long legs. Better? Yeah, better. Slightly, at least. I don't want to get rid of 48-hour energy until we get a teleport card. Yeah, okay. I was reserving judgment on how this was until I Like, whether that was a good decision or a bad decision until I saw if I could make it through that poop. But, of course, I have Stompy, so that made it easier. We would buy that just to keep ourselves afloat. I know there's another one back here, but still. Getting a little bit tight on time. Not ashamed to admit it. I still feel like we're well in control of this run. Might have been better to use it on a boss, but I kind of feel like bosses are less of a problem for us than big rooms right now. Speed up, that's great because it's an all stats up. Oh, crack him. All right, here we go. Mask of Infamy. Definitely should have used Krampus's head right here. You know, you win some, you lose some. I know we have 48-hour energy, so we're going to use it. And we'll have a charge ready for next floor anyway. Okay, range up, followed by Book of Sin. Definitely not worth taking. And our relatively terrible deals with the devil continue. But I'm still not sweating this run. Curse of the Lost makes me a little bit more annoyed. I'm ready to admit that. Just close this up here, and there we go. I appreciate the black heart, I guess. Not super stoked about the fact that the room took extra time to complete. This one's not so bad. Another black heart. This is the room that gives us our teleport card. It has to be. World card is useless. There's just too many skulls for it to be so bad. High Priestess, just crush you. Thank you. We got a world card. Devil card. Oh my god. Skulls. The number of times that I have cracked open a skull, like one skull on an entire floor, and gotten a teleport card. And then, you know, we've been cracking every single skull we can find and can't find one here. As an Empress, I don't know, I think I prefer the Devil card to the Empress for reasons that presently escape me. Our damage is such that we shouldn't have a problem getting to the boss fight. I'm just annoyed by the fact that we might not be able to, or getting to boss rush, I should say. I'm just annoyed that we might have to fight it if we actually want to stay in there, but for now, let's see what we got in here. Okay, great. I know our HP is going to suffer a lot as a result of this, and now it's like, well, maybe we should have stuck with the prayer card, but we got 2 guppy items. We have not seen our item room yet, so let's not get too trigger happy here. Normally might have expected just a Krampus's head charge there, but easy enough. Okay, more spirit hearts, very valuable. Time's getting tight here. Got probably like another minute before things get real, real tight, but can live with it. This was a dead end, right? Series of dead ends? Okay. We still got item room and shop, which is probably more valuable than a boss rush that we won't even be able to get anything from. So I think it's, yeah, probably important to keep that in mind. Item room and shop are much more valuable for us right now. Keybagger, unfortunately, doesn't allow us to donate unlimited keys. In a perfect world, one day, maybe that'll be possible. 19 minutes. Still, like, we're moving quickly, so theoretically could still make it. If I had to predict, though, probably we get a teleportation card, like, right when it becomes too late for us to actually make it into the boss room. Unless there's one right here. Nope, that's just money. I know I'm leaving some behind. It's just because the extra, you know, half second to walk over to it is not worth it. Gotta try, gotta try. Oh, man, we're in do or die territory right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to admit that boss rush is a dream that's not gonna happen on this run. It's unfortunate. I would have loved to have been able to swing it, but it is what it is. There's our item room finally, and here's our teleportation card, I'm sure. World, it's not quite a teleportation card. Hermit is, though. What did I tell you? I don't think we can make it. Let's just use Hermit to get into the shop wherever it is. Buy this. Buy this. Ooh, I do appreciate that. Okay, let's keep moving on. Oh man, it was so close! The shop was so close, how did I miss it? We're gonna be like 10 seconds away. That is remarkable, how close we came despite being so far away. Alright, we did lose a devil card in the process, but I'm not gonna sweat that. So we got Polaroid, which we need. Death's Touch, I think, is a big pickup for us here. We don't have Scythes because of Strange Attractor, I think, but Death's Touch plus Strange Attractor is okay. Anything that gives us more damage and like kills the enemies before they get pulled too strongly towards us is fine. Callus. I think that the Cancer Trinket is much better and is actually buffing so many of our stats right now that I don't want to mess with it. This will be our last deal with the devil. We're only one guppy item away. But I feel like even without a guppy item, this is a relatively easy win just on the back of our very strong damage right now. And strong defense as well, because of course we have 9 lives. Death is but an obstacle to us, not actually a major deterrent. Of course, I'd rather survive on this life if that's at all possible, but we'll see. In the meantime, let's crush that tinted rock and hopefully get some more spirit hearts. Small rock will be fine as well. I think we have not gotten that on this run so far. Bit touchy there, but I do feel like it was the right decision. Bosses are not quite as bad. Oh, we got a crawl space even. I don't think bosses are as bad as the bomb flies, man. Most of the time, at least. The bomb flies are just unpredictable, and being unpredictable is like the kiss of death in Isaac. Oh, 2020. That is an incredible item that blends in with the background, but doesn't blend into our hearts, and that's the important thing. Oh, wanna put my tender heart into a blender, watch it spin around to beautiful oblivion. I deliberately made that as bad as possible to make you feel like my normal singing voice is better. Might not have worked, though. See what we got in here. Can't do it, unfortunately. Actually, you know what we can do is take experimental treatment. And it did give us HP that's not full. Wait a minute, maybe that was a terrible decision? I was like, now we can take something and live, but we really can't. So, as much as Whore of Babylon would be nice, you know, it only works if we're on a half heart. I realize that we could have shopped around to try to make that happen there, but not strictly too necessary, I think, for us to win. I don't know what we really got out of experimental treatment, except for the HP. Thank you. We didn't lose out on our invincibility, that's for sure, because we still are on a half heart. Oh my lord, what was that? Strange Attractor kind of screwed me there. That's not going to be our secret room. Ah, we gotta try. It ended up being a terrible decision. When in doubt, do not try. That was very poor. Now we're on 1 red heart. Well, this is exactly the amount of HP you got with 9 lives, so we might as well get used to it as far as I'm concerned. Right, we would have seen our secret room anyway because we have Spelunker's Head. I forgot. 2 more spirit hearts. You know, we're getting carried a little bit, but I appreciate it either way. Don't really need the bombs at this point. We're kind of in, like, I hate to say this because it makes it seem like there's no point to watching the rest of the run, but we're kind of in the territory right now where I'm like, you know, just kind of go through the paces, finish it off. But it's not because I think this is not going to be like an exciting or a fun run. It's actually, like, we're low on HP. It's full on glass cannon right now, but I think we're just too strong for it to be an issue. If we were on this amount of HP, but no damage whatsoever, I would be freaking out right now. I'd be losing it, but we're not in that position. We're in a very nice position, you know? It's like being broke, but payday is tomorrow, you know? Sure, you got no money today, but all you have to do is just not accidentally spend yourself into oblivion, and then you got payday coming tomorrow. I don't know what payday is in this analogy. I guess it's the chest, or just beating the game. You get the idea. Judgment card. Honestly, I kind of want to test myself. There's no extra prizes for this, but I don't really want to play Judgment to get extra HP. What do I care? We already have the map. The only thing that could fuck that up is curses. Speaking of which, did you know Black Candle actually gives you a better deal with the devil chance? That's what, take it with it, ooh, that's so good. Take it with a grain of salt, because it was told to me on Twitter, but I believed it. It wasn't like they were like, hey, fuckboy, check this out. They were like, hey, did you know that Black Candle also gives you a plus 30% chance to get a deal with the devil, just like Pentagram does? I was like, that's cool. That's a cool idea. And it's true, apparently. But again, you know, verify that for yourself. Don't let me be your only source of information on that. If so, that makes a great item even greater. I think I've probably even mentioned that on the show before, but, you know, I forget sometimes. Daddy's losing his memory a little bit. Oh, we're almost there. Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair to change my underwear. Daddy wasn't there. That's Austin Powers. It's a very sad story, Austin Powers Gold member, about a relationship between a boy and his father. Well, no curse. Well, there is a curse, but no curse of the lost. HP, Monstrous Tooth, D6, Technology. Ooh. I'll reroll these two at the D6 anyway. Halo's good. Sacrificial Dagger's good. Let's teleport. Basically can't get any further away from the boss. I feel like the technology pickup is terrible. I don't know, but I feel like considering we already had, like, piercing shots, why would I want technology in this situation, right? Like, it seems to have drastically changed our damage. I know that Technology 2 lowers your damage and Technology 1 does not, but I feel like our damage output has been lowered regardless. Oh my god. This is, like, the worst rooms right back to back here. These are... Oh my god, there's some of the worst rooms available on the entire chest. We got no way around it except to do it, you know? Oh, now I'm getting a little nervous. There's the nerves that I didn't have earlier. Gotta stay moving at, like, all times. Holy crap, what was that adversary shooting at? Why wasn't it me? I started a joke. Started the whole world loud. There's no time for the frame rate issue. Only I couldn't see that the joke was on me. Help. Good, good. Yeah, double spider move is... That's the ideal. That's the... Oh, you were so close to dying, and you don't even know. That's the problem with you. You don't even know when you're close to dying. So now I'm running in there, and I'm like, hey, give him like a little... Give him a little juicy fruit right when it starts. Oh, my... The rocks that they spawned pushed the bomb that I thought was cheeky as hell. Good, 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 good. Look, they're getting so close, man. I have the necessary speed to get out of this situation. That one was just incredibly bad timing. I think I may lose this run. You know what? Maybe I deserve to. Maybe I deserve to. If I can't beat a double adversary room without getting hit, I probably deserve to. I don't know. The other thing is I don't know what else to throw out here in order to facilitate a win. Like a bomb doesn't really do... Yeah, there you go. It doesn't really do that much for me, unfortunately. As we saw... Okay, that one was just a capitulation. I think we're done. Well, you know, again... If you're gonna lose, it's the right time to do so when you've already lost one on that run and ruined the streak, so there is a benefit there. I'm not giving up. I'm holding steady like Craig Finn here. And there we go. I basically walked into that trying to dodge the other one. Wow, that room. Goodbye. I love you all. I understand if you hate me after this episode, but I'll see you next time. Oh, Streak 3.0. Eden Streak coming right up. Maybe we'll do a Lost Run. That's what we'll do. We'll do a Lost Run after this. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.